Hello students, welcome. I hope you completed the chapter 1 properly as well as the worksheets and all the exercise and each and every problems you solved properly. Okay. So after the completion of the chapter number 1, let's start chapter number 2, that is fractions and the decimals. So what is the fraction and what is the decimal? So the first portion which we will see today, that is the fraction, that is fraction 1. Okay, from the title we can just see that fractions and decimals. So here we will discuss about the fractions and decimals, but today we will see the basic knowledge about the fraction. Now, what is fraction? The first question. So the number which is in the form of p by q or a by b, whatever you can say, but normally if I just say a by b or p by q, okay, or p by q, what the meaning of the a by b and the p by q? A by b, it means the number, okay, any number which having the denominator and the numerator, that is known as the fraction. That is known as the fraction. And the condition, okay, and the condition that is there should be in the denominator, that should be not 1, okay, because the denominator is 1, like 5 by 1, okay, it's not the fraction. That's not the fraction, that is the whole number actually, because that's the 5 only, that is whole number. Now for the fraction, let's see, there are majorly two types for the fraction. Two types for the fraction, proper and improper. Proper fraction and improper fraction. Okay. Now here, proper fraction, it means the number which is in the form of like 2 by 3. Okay, this is the proper fraction. And suppose if I just write that 8 by 3, this is improper fraction. Okay, so now what is the actual difference between the proper and the improper fraction? You just have to compare the numerator and the denominator. Okay, now suppose here numerator, that is 2, and here our denominator is 3. In the proper fraction, numerator is always less than denominator. Okay, so the denominator is always the bigger one than the numerator. And in the improper fraction, we have to again identify the numerator and denominator only. In the improper fraction, numerator, that is always greater than the numerator. Sorry, denominator. Okay, numerator is always greater than the denominator. So here, this is the proper fraction, this is improper fraction. Let's see more examples for the proper fraction. Okay, so whenever I just write the proper fraction, what I have to remember? Write any number, like I am just writing 5. So denominator, it should be greater than 5. Okay, it should be greater than 5. Then that will be the proper fraction. Like 7, this is proper fraction. Like 8 by 13. Okay, 121 divided by 500. So these all are proper fraction. Then improper fraction. So write any number like 17. Okay. So denominator you have to write less than the numerator. There is 17. So write any number which is less than 17. If I just write 16 only. Okay. So this is improper fraction. Okay. One more example, like 13 divided by 2, 117 divided by 9. 578 divided by 129. Okay, these all are improper fraction and this is the proper fraction. So I hope now you understood what is the proper and the improper fraction. Okay, so whenever the fractions are given, we just have to identify that is it proper fraction or the improper fraction. Before we start the new one, that is the mixed fraction, but before that just pause the video and note it down. Now the mixed fraction. So mixed fraction, that is one type of improper fraction only, but we just convert improper fraction to the mixed fraction. Okay, see how we can do. Okay, and mixed fraction, that is converted from only in improper fractions. Okay, so for improper fraction, improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. Okay, just remember this. We cannot convert the proper fraction into improper fraction. Now, let's take one example. Improper fraction, it means the numerator that is bigger than the denominator. Let's select any number, 17 by 3. 17 by 3. See here, numerator is 17 and the denominator that is 3. It means here we can observe that the numerator that is actually greater than the denominator. Now, we just want to convert into the mixed fraction. Okay. If I just convert that, that will be 5 integer 2 by 3. How to pronounce it? Okay, here the single number which is known as the integer. So we will speak like 5 integer 2 by 3. 5 integer 2 by 3. But how I converted that? That's the question. So here the number that is 17 by 3, it means we can say that that's in the division process. So we will just divide that. So it will be 17 divided by 3. 17 divided by 3. We have to just divide it. Now 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. 18 that is greater than 17. So it means just I have to go with 3 5s are 15. So here 3 5s are 15. Okay. Now 7 minus 5, that is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. Now, can we do more calculation over there? No, we cannot. Okay. So right now here the remainder is 2. Okay. Now to just convert into the mixed fraction, I am just showing you how we can convert. Okay. What is the denominator? 3. Right? 3 denominator as it is. Denominator will never change. That will be on at place only. Okay. That place of the denominator, that is never changed. Now you have to just give one cycle. Just we have to move with the cycle. Like here is 3. So here we will move like this. Okay. So it means 2 will go to upper side, 5 will come here and 3 will come here. Let's see what will happen. 2 will go there. It means at the place of 5 I am just going to write 2. Now 5 will come here. So here is 5 and 3 downside. So 3 downside. Understood? So this is how we can convert into the mixed fraction from the improper fraction. So here our answer is 5 integer 2 by 3. 5 integer 2 by 3. And now if you want to verify that is it correct or not, so how we will check? There is one process that you have to just do the multiplication process for this both number, and whatever the answer you get, you have to do addition process for this one. How? Let's see. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 2, 17. Okay, 17. Divide by denominator as it is. That is 3. Yes, here that is. Okay. So that's really very easy to just convert from improper to fraction as well as fraction to improper fraction. In both the way we can do, but we will see the more examples. But right now just pause the video and note it down. Now here we have the 3 more improper fractions, so we will now convert them into the mixed fraction. Let's start with the first one, that is 15 divided by 4. So what we will do, we will just follow the division process. So here that is 15 divided by 4. Okay. So here 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12 and 4 fours are that is 16. 16 that is actually greater than 15. It means I will go with 4 threes are 12. 4 threes are 12. Now just subtract that. So 5 minus 2 that is 3 and 1 minus 1 is 0. No need to write that. Okay. So here we got the answer for the here remainder that is the 3. Okay. So now we just write this improper fraction to form of the proper fraction. So how we will write? Is equals to denominator 4. So as I told you, okay, denominator will never change. That remains as it is always. Now we just have to rotate these numbers. How? Like this. Okay. So it means 4 will come here, 3 will come here, so it means the opposite, and this 3 will come here, it means here. So the answer that is 3 integer 3 by 4. Okay. And if you want to just verify that the answer is correct or not, what we will do? We will just do the multiplication of these both numbers. Okay, let me use the other color so you can just identify easily. Here 3 multiplied by 4 plus numerator divided by 4 as it is. So 3 4s are 12, 12 and 3 15, 15 by 4. Okay, so our answer is the correct one. Okay. Now the next one, that is 97 divided by 7. 97 divided by 7. Let's do here. 97 divided by 7. Okay. So 9 is actually the bigger than the 7. So we will just go with the first digit only. 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14. It means we have to do 7 ones are 7 only. Okay. Now 9 minus 7, that is 2. This 7 goes here. Here 7. Now 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 twos are 21, and 7 fours are, that is 28, which is bigger than 27. It means 7 threes are 21. Here answer, that's the 6. Okay, so remainder is 6. Now let's just convert in the form of like this, rotate like this. So answer will be, denominator is always as it is. Now 7 goes here, 6 here, and 13 here. Okay. So that's your answer. You can verify that. Okay. Now the next is 53 by 9. 53 by 9. So 53 divided by 9. Okay. 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18. 9 threes are 27. 9 fours are 36. 9 fives are 45. 9 sixes are 54. Okay. 9 sixes is 54. It means 54, that is actually the greater than 53. It means we cannot use 9 6 but 9 5 it will work. So 9 5 that is 45. Okay. Now 53 minus 45, that is 8. That is 8. Fine. So here the remainder is 8. Okay. So let's just write in the form of the mixed fraction. Denominator that cannot be changed, so it will be as it is, 9 as it is. Now just rotate in this form. Okay, so 9 will go here, then 8 upside and 5 here. So the answer is 5 integer 8 by 9. 5 integer 8 by 9. So this is how we can convert into mixed fraction from the improper fraction. Just remember one thing, we cannot convert proper fraction to mixed fraction. We can convert only and only improper fraction to mixed fraction. Now just pause the video and note it down. Now we are just going to do the comparison with the two fractions. Okay, so here we have the two pairs. First of all, here we will do for 2 by 3 and the 5 by 4. Okay, now before we do this, here I have an example. Let's see here. Like if I just write that 1 by 2 and 3 by 2. Okay, if we just want to compare these numbers, that's really very easy, and we can say that the 3 by 2, that is actually the bigger one, so we will just do this sign. Okay, it means we can say that 1 by 2 that is less than 3 by 2. Okay, here we can say that very easily because see, the denominators are same. Okay, whenever the denominators are same, at the time we have to just observe the numerators. If numerator is lesser one than the another one, it means the whole number that is less than to the another number. Here that's the 1 and that is the 3. It means 1 is the less than the 3. So this whole number is less than 3 by 2. So it's really easy to identify when denominators are same. But suppose here, okay, in that one 2 by 3 and the 5 by 4, how we can say that which is the less than and which is the greater one? Because the denominators are different. So the first step is, what we will do? We will just simply make the denominator same. How we can do that? Let's start with the 2 by 3. So if for the 2 by 3, I just want to make the denominator same. Here the 2 by 3 and that's the 5 by 4. Okay. We have the two numbers. Now simply just identify the LCM. LCM it means the 3 and 4. Okay, just observe the denominators 3 and 4. Now we have to find out the common number of from the table of this both the number. Okay, which is the common one? 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12 is over there, and here 4 3s are 12 is over there. It means 12 is the common one. The first common number in the table, that is actually the LCM. Now, here 2 by 3 and the 5 by 4. Okay, so the LCM is 12. So we will make the denominators 12. So what I will do, I will just do the multiplication process. Now, just remember one thing. Whenever you do the multiplication, you have to multiply and divide with the same number only. Okay, multiply and divide with the same number only, because we cannot change the number. Okay, suppose if I just multiply with 2 only, that will be 2 into 2, that is 4 by 3. Here we change the number. In the mathematics, whenever you are going to just change the number, but whenever you simplify that number, answer should be same. That cannot be different. That's why whenever you do the multiplication process, always remember that you have to multiply and divide with the same numbers only. Okay, so here denominator is 3. If I just want to make it 12, I have to multiply with 4. So here I will write 4. As well as I told you, by which number you are multiplying, you have to multiply numerator and denominator with the same numbers. Here there is 4. So 4 3s are 12. So I am just going with the 3. Okay. So answer will be 4 2s are 8 divided by 4 3s are 12. Here 5 3s are 15, which is divided by 4 3s are 12. Okay. So here we have the two numbers 8 by 12 and 15 by 12. Okay, so here we have these two numbers. Now one more thing, that now we will compare that denominators are the same. So let's check the numerator, that is 8 and 15. Which is the smaller one? 8 is the smaller one, so we will just put the less than sign. Okay, so we can say that 8 upon 12, which is less than 15 upon 12. Okay, now again 8 upon 12, it means which number? 2 by 3, that's here. So it means 2 by 3 is less than 5 by 4. Okay. So by this numbers we can say for this one. Clear? Let's see one more example, that is 7 upon 9 and 3 by 2. So again I will just follow the same process. Here is 7 upon 9 and 3 by 2. Okay. So as I told you, we will multiply and divide with the same numbers. But by which number? Okay, that depends on the LCM. So here 9 and 2, LCM that is 18. LCM is 18, so I will just multiply with 2 and 2, because 9 2s are 18, that's why. And here I will multiply with 9, because 2 9s are 18, so 9 upon 9, like this. Answer will be 7 2s are 14, 9 2s are 18. Now again here 3 9s are 27 and 2 9s are 18. Okay. So here again we have the two numbers, that is 14 upon 18 and 27 upon 18. Now we can compare the numbers. Let's check that which is the bigger one, 14 or 27. 14 is the smaller one and the 27 is the bigger one. It means I will just place the less than sign. Okay, less than sign. Now 14 upon 18, it means that is 7 upon 9. So 7 upon 9 is actually the less than 3 by 2. Okay, so here how we can compare the numbers. Okay, this is all about that. Just pause the video and note it down. So now let's start exercise 2.1, the question number 1. Okay, in that we have to just solve the given problems, which is in the form of the fractions as well as the whole numbers. But we have to just use the operations, addition and the subtractions. The first one, that is actually the subtraction, 2 minus 5 by 3. Okay, 2 is the whole number, minus 5 by 3, that's the fraction. So always remember that whenever you are just adding or subtracting any whole number or fraction fraction. Okay, fraction that is a different thing, but whenever you just see one integer or whole number and the another one is the fraction, at that time just see here in the denominator there is nothing, it means there is always 1. Okay, there is always 1, because for any number, if there is no number in denominator, there is 1, which is invisible actually, but we have to remember that there is 1. Okay, and just keep this in mind. Now in the next step, okay, so whenever we are doing the addition or the subtraction for fractions, the most important thing, that is LCM. After the LCM, that's really very easy. Is we always do 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. We have to do that process only. But here, only the different process, that is the taking the LCM. So just see the numbers. Here is 1 and here is 3. Okay. So LCM of 1 and 3. LCM of 1 and 3. How to find the LCM? But let me take another example. Okay. This is really very simple on 1 and 3. To find the LCM for any numbers like 4 and 14. Okay. LCM of 4 and 14. You have to just prepare a table like this. Okay. Prepare just one table like this. Now here is 4 and here is 14. So we will use the numbers like the 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay. So by the prime factorization method, this is actually the prime factorization method to find the LCM. So by all the prime numbers, we will try to divide these numbers. So the numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, then the 11, 13. Okay, like this. 19. Now, sorry, 17 and 19. Here is 17 and then 19. A lot number are there, but now simply first of all we will just start with this 2. Okay, so let's do that. 2 divided by 4, is it possible? Yes. How? 2 2s are 4, it means just write here 2 2s are 4. Then this is 2 7s are 14. 2 7s are 14 again. Can we just divide 2 or 7 by 2? Yes, we can. So just divide by 2, 2 1s are 2, 7 as it is. Now in the next step, can we divide with 2? No. Okay, so now we cannot use 2. Now just see the 3. Can we divide with 3 to 1 and 7? No. It means we cannot use that. 5? No. 7? Yes, we can do the division with the 7. So 7. Whenever you just see the 1, you have to write 1 as it is. And 7 ones are. That is 7. Okay, 7 ones are 7. So here we got answer 2, 2 and 7. So we can write like LCM is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7. So that will be 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are, that is 28. Okay, so this is how we can just find the LCM. Okay, but here that's 1 and 3. So let's do that. For 1 and 3, how we will do? LCM of 1 and 3, that is always like LCM of 1 and 27, that is 27. LCM 1 and 10, that is 10. So whenever you just find the LCM with 1 and the another number, so LCM will be that another number only. Okay, so here that is 1 and 3, the LCM is 3. So now we know very well that what is the LCM. So you can just write over there, LCM is equals to 3. This is for your reference, okay? This is not for the calculation. It's no, there is no need to show that. So this step LCM is equals to 3 in the steps, but that is for your reference. You can do very well that. That's why. Now, the first number, that is 2 upon 1. Okay, first number, that is 2 upon 1. So by which number I should multiply to 1 to get answer 3? With 3. So you have to just do the multiplication for numerator and denominator both. Okay. Then just identify the sign. Which sign is that? Minus, subtraction. To put the subtraction sign. Again, write the next number, 5 by 3. Here 5 by 3. So again, by which number we should multiply to 3 to get answer 3? Because our LCM is 3. 3 ones are 3. It means 1. So you have to just multiply with 1 and 1. Okay. So here now we'll just do the multiplication. 2 3s are 6 upon 1 3s are, that is 3. Minus 5 1s are 5 upon 3 1s are 3. Okay. Now just take that LCM both the denominator are same, so make it common. We can write in this form 6 minus 5. 6 minus 5 as it is, this 3, we will write only 1, okay, because both are same. Now 6 minus 5, that is 1. This denominator 3 as it is. Okay. So it's really easy to do the calculation after the LCM, but only the main point is how to find the LCM and how and what will multiply to denominator to get the same denominators for both the numbers. Fine. Now the second one, that is 4 plus 7 by 8. 4 plus 7 by 8. So first of all, LCM, as I told you, here is 1. So LCM of 1 and 8, that is 8 only. So LCM is equals to 8. Okay. So now let's start. Here is equals to Here is 4 upon 1. Okay, what should I multiply with 1 to get answer 8? That is 8 because 8 ones are 8. Here is addition sign, put the addition sign. Here 7 upon 8, 7 upon 8. What should I multiply with 8 to get answer 8? That is 1. So 1 upon 1. Now simply just do the multiplication. 4 8s are 32, 1 8s are 8, plus 7 1s are 7 and 8 1s are 8. Okay, here the denominators are same, so we can write in this form as the common one. Now here is 32, 32 plus 7, 7. Okay, 32 and 7, that is 39 divided by 8. Okay, this is our final answer for 4 plus 7 by 8. Now the third one. Okay, here again we just need to find the LCM. Okay, so here I am just going to find the LCM for 5 and 7. Okay, how we will find? Can we divide the 5 and 7 with 2? No. Then with 3? No. With 5? Yes, with 5 we can. So 5 1s are 5. We can divide 5 with 7? No. So write 7 as it is. Fine. Now, again, can we divide this with 5? No. Then 7? Yes, we can divide with 7. So 7 1s are 7 1 1. Okay, so LCM is equals to 5 into 7, that is 35. That is 35. Okay, so here what we observe that here we just do the multiplication 5 and 7. Here is also 5 and 7. So whenever you find the LCM of any prime numbers, okay, here 5 and 7 both are the prime numbers. So the LCM will be the multiplication of that both the numbers. That only. Okay, so here we have the LCM is 35. So let's do that. 3 upon 5. What should I multiply with 5 to get answer 35? That is 7 because 7 5s are 35. Now addition sign, addition sign. Here 2 by 7 from here. Now what should I multiply with 7 to get answer 35? That is 5. So multiply and divide with 5 only. Now 3 7s, that is 21. 35 plus 10 upon 35. Okay, denominators are same. It means I can just write in this form like 35. Here 21 plus 10 is equals to, this is 31 upon 35. Okay, so this is the final answer of 3 upon 5. 3 upon 5 plus 2 by 7. Okay, so here we have completed the sub question 1, 2 and the 3 of the question book 1. Just pause the video and note it down.